I miss those views. Oh, couple lame niggas in my hotel wall saying they drinking lemonade. Down what you say. Like so few.
So today, shock off to more temples. There's also some castle ruins and probably some waterfalls at the end. Thankfully, it's a very nice day out today. It's going to be a nice sightseeing trip. I'll bring you guys along with me.
But I can't ask no more than answer time. 'Cause ever since you left, sometimes I've been feeling mesmerized. I don't even close my eyes. I can't even feel you when you are laying by my side. And when I need you, darling, I was feeling bad. And when I need you, summer started ending then. But if I need to come and find you in the Yankee, you find your way there. And when I need you, darling, I was so obsessed. And when I breathe,
It's too hot. I think it's gonna hit like 14 degrees today. So, just taking you through Kiyomizu-dera, and now we're about to head into a Buddhist temple on our way to Yasaka Shrine. Gonna head into this building here and take a look at some Buddhist paintings of Nirvana, and then we'll head into the temple itself. From here I can see a massive statue of Buddha. First, some paintings.
summer started ending then. But if I need to come and find you in the Yankee, you find your way there. And when I need you, darling, I was so obsessed. And when I breathe you, call me in again. But if I need to come and find you in the Yankee, you find your way there. I don't like what, babe, when I was speaking through the gram.
So, I was pretty wrong there. That's actually a statue to an unknown soldier lost in World War II. Now I'm heading into the Buddhist temple next door. It has a Zen garden apparently, so let's go check that out.
My trigger, why I wanna see my nightmare disappear. I was looking through them like damn for the picture. I was sick of saying locked in, I was so boxed in, I shut. I was dying no richer. I was sick of saying locked in.
So that was the biggest fucking scam ever. I think it was like 800 yen to get into the temple and Zen gardens, and you weren't allowed to film. There's fuck all in there. 800 yen's like a fiver, maybe just a bit more. Yeah, if you come to Japan, I mean, I 100% recommend coming to Japan. It's amazing here, but bring a lot of money and be prepared to spend it. You can do things cheap. Hostels are usually pretty cheap, and food and drink is pretty cheap if you go to the right places. But like doing stuff at a day out, going to these temples and stuff, that's where it gets expensive. Also, something that I learned is those little wooden tiles that were hung up at a lot of the temples. They're actually little tiles that you can buy to write messages on for family, friends, loved ones, people you've lost. And you leave them by the temple. Onto Yasaka Shrine now, head to the park, and then, what time is it? Probably get a little something for lunch and just sit in the park for a bit.
Well, I'm no good at this, so please don't kiss my lips. You say just come to mine, and oh, I took my time watching you.
So I've just found a quiet spot in the park, and I wanted to take a minute to say thanks, a huge thank you to both Downtown Kyoto and Salty. You can check out their stuff on Spotify. I will put links in the description, but also their names are here. They make amazing music, and they've allowed me to use it in my videos, which is so sick. So please go blow their shit up, go listen to it as much as you can. They make some seriously amazing music. I'm just gonna sit here and try to not get attacked by the crows that are encroaching, and then we'll move on to the next spot. It's a nice day, so thought I'd just sit down and enjoy the sun for a bit. There is a woman who has like 4 cats following her around while she eats her lunch. Okay, she must actually care for them because she's brought a brush to give them a brush, which is pretty sweet. It's nice that someone's taking care of the street cats. That's why all the crows are here. They've figured out that she brings food for the cats. And they're trying to steal it. Crows are smart creatures.
I'm just being too slow. And if you wanna call me up and talk, that's fine.
Those cats were so cute. And that woman was just feeding them all. They were just lounging in the sun. Shame I'm really allergic to them. I physically can't see if I go near cats and then like touch my face. It's a fucking nightmare because I love them. Dogs stay winning though.
Don't front. Your shawty probably thinks you're paid the way you don't talk. My ego says
I do want to apologise for the fact that today again is just all temples. I promise tomorrow will be different. We're heading to a castle and the Imperial Palace, and then to an onsen. If you know what that is, you know that I can't show you. Thankfully it's a gorgeous day out today. I've got to watch out for the sunburn, definitely. With my pasty skin, definitely could happen. Could definitely get sunburnt. But I knew today was going to be all temples. It's like this nice big long walk I wanted to do to hit a bunch of them. And then hopefully we'll end on some ruins and maybe a waterfall if I can find a way to it. But we'll see because it is gone 2 o'clock now. So it all just depends on when things close, when it gets dark. That guy wouldn't pass me his ball. I'm sad now. Unfortunately, you will find that at times that people are unreceptive to foreigners. But hey, what can I blame them? I don't speak a word of Japanese, so it's understandable. I again just want to say another massive thank you to Salty and Downtown Kyoto, because I've just discovered that the lo-fi hip-hop I was using is actually copyrighted, not by the owner, the guy who made the song, sorry, not by the guy who made the song. He wanted the music to be free, but some random dude has just managed to copyright it. Bit of a shit situation really. It's not actually going to affect me because I don't make any money on my videos currently, but it will hurt who can see it from people just scrolling by or being in the recommended. So we're going to switch away from that, start using copyright-free music that I got permission to use. So once again, thanks guys. One thing you will find in Japan is that they love queuing as much as we do. You'll always see really well aligned queues, and it's all just done by the people who get in line. Something that I've noticed is just how nice Kyoto is, or at least the areas that I've been to. Like, everywhere's just really nicely kept, all the houses are really nice, it's not too busy. Like Tokyo at points was just insane how busy it was. I got on a train at Shinjuku station at rush hour, felt like I couldn't fucking breathe, and everyone's just acting like it's normal. I don't think that I could live in Japan. If I was going to live anywhere, it would definitely be here. It's so nice. The whole copyright thing on YouTube's so annoying. There's so much music I like which I think would be so good in these vlogs, but YouTube has such a strict copyright policy, it can detect songs super easily, and if I was making money it'd take ad revenue from me, but I'm not. What it does do is it hurts who can see your videos, like significantly impacts who can see your videos. It doesn't get recommended to as many people, which sucks. Loads of cars just suddenly appeared, so I kind of lost my train of thought, but shout out to people who don't copyright their music, and to the smaller artists as well. I'd love to shout out anyone else, so if you make music, please let me know. I'll use your music in my videos. I'll put all the links to your stuff in the description. It's great to support more people, more creators. Just look at this place right now. Look at that. Look how beautiful it is down here. When I first wanted to start this journey, I was looking for people to go with, umming and ahhing about what to do, how long to go away for. I was a bit stressed about solo travelling. I've done a few bits here and there, but only for like a week at most. But I'm glad that I've done it. Like, I had my friend, old friend Alex, who has been at university in Tokyo. He showed me the ropes. He showed me best place to eat, helped me a lot with the language as well. I'm really enjoying this bit, just being by myself. So that was Nanzenji, and wow, that was beautiful. That was the first temple where I've been like, wow. I mean, the other temples have all been amazing, but that was just on another level. They had an aqueduct, which I just didn't expect. And the gardens were really nice and cool. Could have gone up to the top to see a bit of a view, but again it was like a fiver and I'd have been up there for 2 minutes.
Can't live this life down. I get the feeling that I like to prove I don't care for nights out. But tell me how I'm supposed to hear those snares and frill sounds. I let the feeling.
This walk along the river here is called the Philosopher's Path, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so peaceful and tranquil. I'm the only person making noise here. In fact, I'm one of the only people here. But it's a nice walk along the river and it gets me to where I want to be. I mean, listen. There is almost no sound. And we're in one of the biggest cities in Japan.
Days begin to fade, my feelings begin to fake out. Room in your mind, whilst on mine. When I finna break out, niggas take me for a fool, but I ain't dropping out of school. I asked my mama for an year, and if I blow, I leave pursuit. So either I torch my room when I ain't feeling so eager, I kill my clown summertime on 9.
So, just stopped for a beer. There was a lovely little cafe at the end of the walk. Stopped for an Asahi, the best beer there is. And had a lovely chat with 2 guys from Brazil. Now we're moving on to the last temple. One of my favourite things about Japan is just the insane blue sky. It's just so nice. It's just so perfectly deep blue. It really is amazing, especially in the spring. It's just perfect weather here. Once it gets to summer, it does get very hot and humid, I've heard, so I'm glad I'm here at the right time. Fingers crossed I'll get to see the cherry blossom at the end of the month before I have to leave. So that was the Silver Temple, silver. It just looks like a normal temple, but it's called the Silver Temple because it's on the opposite side of the city to the Golden Temple, which is actually golden. I'll be heading there tomorrow. They have some weird rules here. I wasn't allowed to have the little tripod I use underneath the camera to hold it so I get a better shot. But I could just hold it in my hand and vlog anyway, so I don't really know. Heading up this track to try and find the ruins of a castle and some waterfall. But I don't know if I'll find it, so either you'll see me on the tram or you'll see the ruins. Unfortunately, no dice. It is beautiful up here, but that is up to the castle, clearly blocked. So, gonna head back down now. I mean, I'm in the middle of a forest. It's very peaceful and quiet. I'm gonna head back down now. I've got about a half an hour walk to the train. Train back home, edit the video, and then probably will eat in tonight because today has been expensive. So we'll probably just hit up 7-Eleven. As much as I love Lawson, 7-Eleven does definitely have the best food that you can buy in terms of things like microwavable meals, noodle bowls, rice balls, that sort of thing. So I'll catch up with you when I get home.
I was all in my head, can't let it show. I was living at home, don't wanna stay. I was going too fast, you didn't know. But now I'm typing these feelings, it's time to let go. Don't feel bad for me, just reach out on 3, hoping that you see. It's getting kinda late, I'll hit you in the morning. You got those problems, keep them from me, I can't hold it. You gave.
So, just finished editing most of the video, but it's already long enough, so I'm not gonna carry on too much longer. Just had a 7-Eleven pork stir fry, absolutely banging. So I'm gonna sign off here, and I'll see you tomorrow.